Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam. Today we're here with the 14th episode of the StarCraft II Legacy of the Void Let's Play. And if you didn't, well, make sure you watch the last one, because, whoa, things change. For example, here we have this Tal'Darim guy here, just sort of...
I did not invade your ship to make idle chatter.
Yeah, just sort of hanging out here. Artanis is gone. He's hanging out with Kerrigan. The Xel'Naga appear to be dead. Amon appears to be entering into a physical body. So everything's kind of going down right now. Let's see what we can do. What? Oh, she's down here.
Rohana. Rohana!
You sought honor, and now you have found it. The cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Xel'Naga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence!
And we just let her stay there still with... Why ever we not cut the... Same thing happens each time. We're not gonna do anything about that. Seems like a dangerous thing to have aboard the ship. Wait.
This Tal'Darim has brought warriors with him. Perhaps there is a benefit to his presence after all.
Ooh, okay. Newest here, okay. Okay, so right now, for our Avengers, Cloaked Warriors, we have the Avengers here. Automatically recalled to the Dark Shrine with full shields and life upon taking fatal damage once per 60 seconds, and permanently cloaked.
Where does my prey hide?
Or we can switch to Void Stasis. Imprisons target, unit, or structure in Void Stasis for 10 seconds. Everything disabled. Cannot be attacked or... so, whatever, 15 seconds. Permanently cloaked. Yeah, no. That's sticking with this one. Yeah, so... nothing new that I want.
Matriarch, the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No. The energies are making us virtually blind.
Oh no.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
Matriarch, the Keystone is shielded, but I would keep your distance. We have never witnessed an event like this. It is entirely unpredictable.
Alright, we have some unallocated solarite, a decent amount after last time. Ooh. Okay. Like, I knew that he'd said, oh, we have a new ability, so I expected this. I did not know we were getting this, and this is fun. Okay. So let's first look at the new, this part over here. Let's see. For nothing, we already get a mass recall. Instantly teleports all friendly units in the target area to your primary nexus. Protects teleported units with a barrier that absorbs up to 200 damage, and lasts for 20 seconds. So that's... Come home. Shield overcharge, if we want to put all 50 into this. Instantly grants a barrier to all friendly units and structures that absorbs up to 200 damage, lasts for 20 seconds. All, as in everywhere? Okay, good, but let's see what else we have. Deploy Phoenix. Deploys Phoenix onto the battlefield, dealing 200 damage to enemy units in the target area upon impact. Phoenix attacks on his own and can cast Whirlwind, Thunderous Charge, and Shield Capacitors. Phoenix leaves the battlefield after 30 seconds. It's expensive, but that's literally send out your friend. Let's see. So I like that, I like that. Increases the rate of shield regeneration for all Protoss units and structures. Protoss shields only regenerate out of combat. So let's do that. And I could still... I like both of those. Orbital Strike could be... No, that's more freezing. Yeah, so we'll just sort of leave some of our Solarite sitting here. Yeah. Better to have more Solarite than I need than need more than I have, I guess. It's been oh well, already getting to the episode in a bit, but let's head to the mission.
Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now.
Alright, so we get High Templars. Merge into an Archon. And bonus rewards for more Solarite. Okay. Let's go. After what will probably be a longer loading screen than preferred, the hybrid represent the best traits of both the Zerg and Protoss. Their physical strength and psionic prowess should not be taken lightly. Yep, they're kind of like the two races combined, almost like that Xel'Naga. I mean, that's always been the idea behind them, I guess, is that these two races came from this Xel'Naga, and this is someone saying, well, let's put them back together. Looks like things are breaking up around the temple, so let's head in.
This path leads your forces to Artanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne.
Oh, not for you, no.
But we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
Our spirit is indomitable.
Draining all energy. Psionic Storm. Creates a storm of psionic energy, lasts 4 seconds, 80 points of damage to the units in the area, but not friendly.
Your thoughts are clear.
Are they now?
Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar.
Protoss! Come.
Unity through purpose.
Yes, Protoss are coming.
Natal.
And... oh boy, one guy did both storms. I wish it would be better at allocating. Well, maybe it should be split between...
As ever, I serve.
But by default, it chooses just have one guy keep wasting all his power.
I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus their energies into a feedback loop. They will not bear it.
There we go.
I will comply. Our spirit is indomitable. The darkness will be
Okay, he's
returned.
almost dead, but we're to like a checkpoint bit.
Unity through purpose.
Oh! Whoa!
Templar, join us quickly!
To me, my swarm!
Didn't expect to be finding them quite so quickly.
Your forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate.
Then it shall be done.
Okay, back to a more normal mission, and all of a sudden we get the Shield of Adun, even though we're inside the temple still. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Not saying I understand it.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
Okay. Just sit here.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I need more minerals. You guys send them, what, 3 at a time?
I heed the call.
Okay. Let's keep some guys a little closer to home for a bit. Build some structures here. More guys mining.
I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Xel'Naga vessels, ancient power sources. If we
Where are
can
they?
locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
Ah, you don't know where they are. Drat.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay. Wish we had more minerals. Causing it to operate faster? Is that... Your unit warp. I want to get more probes, because I need more minerals at a faster rate.
You have not enough minerals.
Alright, now we almost have enough. We're 1 shy. Full capacity. Okay, that's better. Orange gateway. Probably should have a photon cannon or 2 around. Just assuming at some point we may get attacked. Then what are we doing over here? We gotta get have that. What are we missing? You have a cybernetics core? No. I'll get another one of these. This. Over there. Okay, so we need cybernetics core for those, and oh, a dark shrine. That's what we were missing as well. Let's get a dark shrine then. Okay, so we have most of the buildings that we really need, I guess.
You have not
Oh, no, let's just walk out here.
Artanis, I heed the call.
Chosen, slay these heretics in Amon's name!
We've secured a Xel'Naga vessel, Karax. Prepare for transfer.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
Serve.
This warrior awakens.
My charge. Continue.
Okay, so they're coming up to us
As
here.
ever, I serve.
Minions, push forward. Engage Amon's forces. Artanis, now's a good time to make your move.
Oh, we're gonna do that one first?
Vengeance for ire.
Okay. One more.
Vengeance.
There we go. Now let's go.
Crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in and destroy it.
Alright, so I pretty much got rid of shields. Take this out.
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
Oh, did they get one for us? Because I thought there were 5 total. Maybe I was wrong.
I heed.
Or maybe they did. Maybe they did get one for us. Which would be freaking awesome. Let's get ourselves a shield battery, and while we're at it, one of these here. One of these over here.
This warrior awakens.
My charge.
Okay.
We.
You have not enough minerals.
Unity through purpose.
Alright, she told us when was a good time last time.
Teleport successful.
Okay. They're gonna come in. I'm gonna see some stuff. Not enough stuff. Okay.
We shall endure.
Let's do some upgrades. And, speed them up with this.
Teleport successful.
Let's see here.
Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons.
I will comply.
Okay. Let's do pylons on the other side of this.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yes, yes. More pylons over here. More pylons over here. not hurt. Okay.
My charge. I will comply.
Okay. These things have taken out... Okay. Wow.
For Artanis.
All right. I'm pressing towards a crystal. If you feel like joining me, don't get in the way.
Let's destroy the hybrid here.
Warriors, the crystal is secure. Destroy it as soon as possible.
Got it. Relatively, mastery call is pretty cheap.
2 crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next 2 so easily.
Hybrid are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses.
Our spirit is indomitable.
I could mass recall, which is the awesome point about that is that I could just say, everyone, get back. I need you. I guess the idea being I can send out a full army and
We are focused.
they will all be able to come back.
I'm heading back to the hive to recover. You're on your own for a bit.
The skies await.
Can we just attack? Let's see.
My charge.
Oh, hey, Kerrigan.
I will comply.
Teleport successful.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
That's such a tragic event. I would hate for you not to have much of a hive cluster once we've finished all of this.
The skies await.
Vengeance for ire. Engaging the enemy.
Teleport successful.
Okay. Oh yes, that's what they do. They whip them into the air and then they can fight them. Got it. I remember now.
We are focused once more.
Alright. Here. There are more Xel'Naga vessels. What did they look like? They look like circles. Have we seen more of those?
Teleport successful.
This one up here?
Artanis.
Maybe?
Olak Natal.
Vengeance for ire.
I heed the call.
Upgrade complete.
As ever, I serve. Until
Teleport successful.
we continue on.
Oh, is this one?
The second Xel'Naga power source has been secured. I only detect 1 energy signal left.
This warrior awakens. I will comply.
Minions, move out. Eviscerate any fool who stands in your way.
Olak Natal.
Alright.
Teleport successful. Vengeance for ire.
Alright.
Vengeance for ire.
You must construct additional pylons.
anything back here? No, that was just the beginning of the map.
Our day will come.
You.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready.
Just whenever I'm ready. No hurry? Okay.
Only one remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them.
Once more, your thoughts are clear. For Artanis. Olak Natal. And Tal'Darim. We continue.
Fire shall rise anew. There is no solace in exile.
My charge.
This warrior only meet the enemy in battle.
The darkness will be returned. Your thoughts are clear.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, yeah, they have... Okay, so this shield is designed almost with the idea that you wait until the very last minute. Okay.
We shall endure.
I do not know if I will get the last of these, because I don't know if I'm going to really put a heavy enough effort into the search, as it were. I don't wanna...
As ever, I serve. Olak Natal.
Destroy the siege tank.
My brood is pushing towards a crystal.
Wisdom, our spirit, is
it over here?
indomitable.
It is.
Comply.
Gotcha.
We continue.
That is the last of the vessels, Karax.
Understood. I am transferring the final power source now.
We are focused once more.
These are both detectors, and they shoot down my ships. I do not like that. That because he does have an
The
engineer.
final crystal has been secured. Destroy it, and victory is ours.
Wonderful. And we got all the bonus objectives. We did good! Yeah! Yeah, take that, Void.
Let this be a reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness.
Hours later.
We
fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
Yeah, I'm with
We are
you.
very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
That was good. And these couple episodes where we got to team up with her, that was good. Done unlocking things? Okay, alright. Okay, wow. Alright, let's go back to the spear. Maybe reallocate some solarite.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you.
Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low.
These are lies, Artanis.
I am the liar. Are you not but a lie incarnate, machine? Protoss.
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
I like that. I'm not making this decision without letting other intelligent people also talk to me about it. This should be
I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
I like that. Well, first off, maybe she's here to keep an eye on her, but just that they do this so you know where to find her now. But yeah, just that. Yeah, let's go talk to some people, figure out what we should do.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
I almost wonder, was the prophecy that we'd get help there, or that we'd get Xel'Naga help? Because it could be our alliance, because it sounds like, and I'm not sure, but I'm hoping we get, in the end, that our final battles are again allied with the Zerg and Kerrigan, and that maybe they were the allies that we got here by following it. It's possible. We'll see.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
Risky.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
At least we have someone in here to watch you and cut the cord if we need to. What new units can we get?
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Addition to...
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
Okay, so right now our robotic assault. Let's see.
I return to serve.
Are these only ground? Was that the difference why I chose those? This new one is scatter cannon attacks deal damage to target enemy ground units and other enemy ground units near it. Deals area damage to enemy ground units, deals bonus damage to armored units. Sounds like another thing that's just ground, so let's stick with the air unit attacker as well, because I like being able to do that. And Psionic Warrior, we have our Titan Templar that we know of. Feedback, Psionic Storm, Plasma Surge, restores 50 shields to friendly units in the target area, and of course, merging into an Archon. Ooh. Which Archons I didn't actually show, but they're big, blue, powerful guys. They're cool. But these are what you love. I love. Permanently take control of target enemy unit. Forces enemy units in the target area to attack each other for 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And the reason I'm gonna do it is because even though, alright, their actual ability, Mind Control, is awesome. And I don't necessarily use it a huge amount other than to some specific special situations. But just as units, the Dark Archons were ones that I've always loved from the original games. And so that's why I'm selecting them.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax.
Yes.
We have a war to take to Amon.
I'm sure we have some conversations in here, but really right now, let's check out our Solarite options. 45, so if I want this, because I had this. Mass Recall. It was okay. But I think if I get rid of one of these, I might be happier to have the ability to overcharge shields, which basically gives the same benefit to them, but I'm much more likely to use it. Also, it's fun to finally be fully allocated again because it's been a while. And we'll do the other conversation, anything we have left next time. So yeah, join me for that. Thanks for watching. Bye.